Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. I have some special guests today. Everybody say hello to Justin and Miss Crystal. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing?
Good. How are you, Miss Daff? Crystal,
Good.
hello.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good, doing good. Hello, everybody in the chat. Good to see everybody on this Sunday evening or afternoon, wherever you are,
Yeah.
or maybe Monday morning. Good to
Oh,
see you
yeah.
all.
Other side of the world there.
Yeah,
They're
over in
ahead of us.
Australia. Today we will be going over the Nancy Guthrie case. We have some stuff we want to go over with you, some theories, speculations, days leading up to her disappearance. And we have a fully packed show for you today. So, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys go over and sub to Justin and Crystal's channels if you have not already. I will post the links here in the chat. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Justin. You are amazing for the super sticker. You are awesome. Much love, my friend. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate
Nice.
you. Seriously.
Of
Thank
course.
you. And also, let me see if I could pull this up here. My chat's moving. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, you guys, who wants to start first with your theories on?
By the way, Delene, she sent you a gift, by the way. So a flow state coin. I think so I thanked her, but just
Oh,
FYI.
thank you. Thank you so much, Daleen.
Yes, Delene.
Daleen. Oh, thank you so much, Daleen, for the flow state coin. I appreciate you. Thank you. I missed you too. I missed you so much.
So
Thank
where do you
you.
want to start out at?
I was thinking that we can, whoever wants to go first, if you want to go ahead and give maybe a theory or speculation on what could have led up to the days, what happened the days prior to her disappearance. Something had to happen for someone to take her. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, something that, you always think of in true crime, what leads up to the days, the weeks, the months, sometimes years has is, something generally has to happen before they're unalived or kidnapped, right? So,
Absolutely.
we know that they were there the 11th of February, the suspect, the perp, if you want to call him. He was there the 11th. So he was already watching for Nancy on February or January 11th, rather. So something had to happen weeks prior for this happened to Nancy. So it's in my opinion, it has to be someone was either pissed off, they have some information that could be threatening to them, or it could be just the reward, the ransom theory as well.
Very good. Very good speculation. I have one question for you. If he, like, for instance, why didn't he act on January 11th? Do you think he was just there kind of scoping it out?
That's a very good question. Very good question. It kind of like sometimes I feel like maybe he was going to do it January 11th because that was a Saturday, right? Was it a Friday or Saturday?
That was a Saturday.
Saturday.
No, I know both of them fell on the weekends because we were like, yeah, I think it was both on the
January
weekends.
11th. Sorry, that's a Sunday. So it's Saturday night into Sunday morning. And this perpetrator seems to always be there on the weekends, which is another interesting thing. Another interesting thing.
Exactly.
It could have been he was just checking out the place that night. It could have been he got cold feet.
Mhm.
It meant if he was hired, the person that hired them said, "Yeah, maybe not tonight because whatever's happening." You know what I mean? Or
Mhm.
maybe they backed out of it as well. Um, but this was planned, and how creepy is that? Just someone having this plan that you are going to be taken out of an 84-year-old woman in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
removed.
Like not
You
knowing you're being watched and
Yeah, you're like a freaking
hunted.
gazelle on the African safari or whatever, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Yeah.
creepy.
I know. Like being hunted.
Mhm. Yep.
That's creepy. How about you, Miss Crystal?
Can y'all even see me or anything?
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah.
I'm going
You can.
through. Okay, because it's saying that my YouTube is not. Can anybody tell me if my YouTube is working?
Let me see. We
Because
can
it's
hear
telling me
you.
it's not. Okay, I was just wondering if it was
No.
streaming on mine or not. That's what I've
No,
been over
it's
here
not.
messing with.
Do you want to go out and come back in? Won't you come? Do you know how to do
Yeah,
that?
please.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
reset
Oh
everything
yeah.
and come back in. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
All right, hon.
What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I feel that I've always kind of had the same feeling in the beginning. I feel that it's somebody obviously close to her circle. And that's why I've been trying to find out who was invited over to her birthday gathering
Mhm.
as well. And I know it was mentioned in one of the articles that Nancy was teaching some younger women how to play. I hope I say this right. I always say it wrong. Mahang, maybe
I
game.
don't know. The
Mahang.
game.
I don't know. You guys can correct me like you always do. And and so I just feel like maybe someone in that circle, like one of the women she had over, she was teaching. Maybe they had a significant other or something that maybe had picked them up after maybe they were invited to her birthday party. We don't know. I mean, I know of a couple people that were there,
Mhm.
but not everybody.
Mm.
And maybe they had put the plans in motion. But then on the other hand, it doesn't make sense because if you go back to January 11th, her birthday party was after that.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Unless
Yeah.
she had them over prior to that.
I mean, I don't, I think she's played this game for quite a long time, hasn't she?
Oh yeah, she absolutely has. So I guess
So
it would depend on when she met them and when they actually came to her house to play, or even
right.
if they came to her house. But yeah,
Yeah, because she did something at, like, a community center or something down the road too, didn't she?
uh, I think so. I'm
Mm.
not too sure, but there is a game center where they host that game, and it's right down the road.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, Delene says, "How was the Mahong or whatever friend group created? Was it a known acquaintance or a public group?"
That would be a good question. That's
Mhm.
a very good question. I wonder if it's just like a mix of both. When she says younger women,
Yeah,
uh,
that could be 50 for her, you know what I mean?
true, true, yeah, very true. So, mm, I know you think like, well, someone in their early 20s or is it 50s or when did she meet them? Are they friends? Are they acquaintances? Did she
Yeah.
meet them at the gaming center? Yeah, that's a very good question. And they don't give too many any kind of details about
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Nothing. And it's
You
like,
know, one thing I think sorry to interrupt you.
no,
You have
you're fine. Go ahead.
okay.
You're fine.
One thing I find very interesting is, Nancy was incredibly empathetic to people kind of down on their luck.
Mhm.
And if you look at her history, what was the woman who was seen crying at a grocery store? And it's the one you were telling me about that said she was her friend, real close friend, and then wasn't really like a close friend.
That was Lauren.
Okay,
Okay.
Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lauren was. She said I read her post. I actually showed it, and she said that she was at a grocery store. I think her husband had just passed or something at the time.
Her fiance had just passed. Yes, they were at a farmer's market or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what it was, farmer's market. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Nancy came over and was checking on her. And most people are just kind of going about their day. You know, they see someone crying, you know, they might smile at them or whatever, but they don't really get involved. Nancy went over there
Out of her
to
way.
talk.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
And that shows, in my opinion, that she is very much an empath to people down on their luck.
Absolutely.
And I also feel like the older you become, the more vulnerable you become to exploitation with financial means,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, other various means as well. So I feel like it could be someone that could even been giving her a sad story of, you know, oh, this, you know, I need to pay this, I need to pay this, and I'll pay you back.
Absolutely. No, I agree with you. Someone that could be playing on her feelings.
Mhm.
And that's why I felt like it was somebody in the close circle. Maybe someone that's done this before. Oh, there she is. Look. Is that
Yep.
her? Okay. Do I just add her to stage again?
Yep.
There you are, my dear. She's back.
She's back. Look
Can
who's
you hear okay?
oh, bless her. She's having a hard
I
time.
know. Here. Unmute mic. Can't unmute your guest mic because they chose to mute themselves. Okay. Maybe she's figuring out. We'll let her.
Supposed to be muted. Maybe she's working on something.
Yeah, she's probably working on it. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to get when you're on the phone. She's doing it on her phone, so she'll get it though. She'll
Way
get it.
more complicated.
I remember my first time. Oh my God.
No, I know. Trust me. Well, the first time I went live, someone had to help me like work all of this. It was a subscriber actually.
Oh, it is. It's hard. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, Lolo, I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, many prayers, many prayers.
But whoever did this, how do you feel about, do you believe it's one person that was in that house that night or more than one? Just one person involved, period? Multiple people involved?
To be honest with you, Justin, I don't feel it's multiple people. I don't think multiple people could keep their mouth, you know what I mean? Their lips would be loose with $1 million, more than $1 million reward. And I feel like maybe one or two. I feel like there was one inside and the other one was like the getaway driver.
Yeah. I think, in my opinion, that there was just one man inside that house that night.
Absolutely.
But I feel like they either got help outside of the home that night, like you said, like a getaway driver or whatever. And again, everyone is innocent unless until proven guilty. Not saying anyone is involved here, but if you look at Luke Daly, they went to his house, you know, did a search warrant on his house, his vehicle, all that. That man in the mask, in my opinion, is not Luke Daly.
I don't think Luke, I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like Luke is not smart enough to pull it off. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. Like, I feel like this person, I'm crazy, like OCD with certain things. This person went through all that to find an outfit to
It's
not leave
great
hardly
lengths.
any,
Great lengths.
great lengths to
Mhm.
not leave any or barely any we don't know if the hair follicle
Mhm.
that was left behind
Mhm.
is theirs. It could just be a hair off the seat of somebody's car they were riding in. It could be like a hitchhiker hair. Like it could have been
Mhm.
one he walked into a store prior and
Mhm.
it just blew on him. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, and that tells you that, that's another, uh, thing that tells you that there was planning,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely. Mhm.
Not only were they there allegedly the 11th, they went and got all the gear. Because
All
you
the
can
gear.
tell these are, like, pretty new clothes, and it was just for that.
Yes, absolutely. And the type of like the hazmat suit underneath, I found one on Amazon that matches it almost perfectly. Well, by the cuffs, you know how the
Mhm.
cuffs are really thick?
Mhm.
And I could pull the pictures up in my and show you guys.
Mhm.
But a lot of them just kind of are thin
Mhm.
around the wrist area. But the ones that they were wearing, or he was wearing, excuse me, was very thick. And that tells me that maybe that it's more secure, I guess.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, when
and
you're in a contaminated environment, you don't want, fluids or
mhm.
debris of any type to go underneath that, so, they'll have, like, an elastic on it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. What do
So,
you oh,
I mean,
go ahead.
if this person, um, like we said, if they were there the 11th, they did this hazmat suit on. This is very, very calculated and
It
very
is.
thought through.
Do you think they coulda took more than a month to plan this out?
Yes.
You think that's more than a
Yes.
month?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
There
and
she
I
is.
think not only that, if if it took a month to do this or longer, that's that means they planned and what they were gonna do with Nancy. This wasn't sporadic,
Yeah.
right? They knew turn by turn which way they was going to take her, right? Where they were going to, in my opinion, dispose of her. Because I don't believe if Nancy was alive when she got in that car, she wasn't alive very much longer afterwards,
I
in my
agree with
opinion.
that. I believe she was alive when she left, but I don't feel like it was done for ransom, to tell you the truth. Oh, where'd she go? Did she drop off again?
I used to, oh, bless her. I used to think that this wasn't for ransom. I used to think, no, there's just no way this is for ransom. However, I will say, in my opinion, let's say none of the family members are involved, right?
Mhm.
Not saying that they are, but let's just say that they're not. If they are not, if no family is involved, then in my opinion, I think it could be for a ransom, but maybe.
Mhm.
But I feel like if the family or someone close is involved, I don't feel like it was for ransom and it's just a distraction.
Yes. I absolutely agree 100% with you on that, to be honest, because if it is for ransom, then it's most likely not, speculation, of course, like somebody in the family, even distant relatives
Mhm.
or even a friend of the family or something. Um,
I mean,
yeah,
why do humans unalive, Kill, why do they do that, right? It's
vengeance,
really,
jealousy, love.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
it's really just a handful of things that it generally boils down to.
Yep.
It's as old as time. right? Oldest
Mm.
time. So, I don't know.
I do think it's to do with money, and it's either one of the two. It's the ransom, or it's because somebody felt like they deserved something from her
Hmm.
and they weren't getting it. Or
Yeah.
maybe she's given it before and they wouldn't give it again, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If porch guy joined the one inside for help get Nancy out, and then times one in the car.
Let me check on her real quick. Let me see if she needs help. Huh.
Yeah, his brows are very manicured looking. They are.
Mhm.
Like I've always said, I believe this person takes good care of himself. I do believe that this person, money is very important to him. I think that he will do things for money,
Mhm.
And let's be honest, it's hard times. It's hard times for people right now, and like I've said, I've traveled the world, and you go to like other countries and stuff, and in some countries people are so poor that they will kidnap someone just to get some money for their family.
No, I agree. They'll go to great lengths to uh, get money if they need it for their families and stuff. There was something. I hate that when I think of something and I just forget it. It's been
That's
so bad lately. I don't know what it is. It's
Trust
kind of
me.
scary.
Trishy
Okay.
said, what about the age of the porch guy? Any thoughts? I think, in my opinion, 30 to 40.
I have to agree with that. You could just tell by the way he moves.
Yeah.
He's kind of stiff there on the like his
Yeah.
leg.
I mean, I don't think this guy's 20. I don't think he looks 20. I do think he, again, takes care of himself.
Hmm.
But I don't think he's Tommaso's age either.
I don't. Well, Tommaso is 51, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hello, sweetie.
Did you get
I'm
it?
back.
Oh, good to
right.
see you.
I said, just forget it. I will just, I told everybody just to meet me over here.
Oh,
Did you go
channel?
in your StreamYard? It says stream to your audience. Did you see that? Oh wait, you're on the mobile, aren't you?
It's probably because
No, I have it under Windows.
Oh.
I have it under Windows, but I had it all set up. But you remember whenever I went to fix something?
Yeah,
That
what'd you
messed
do?
me up.
Delete it?
I think so.
Oh,
Oh man, that sucks.
it's so tricky
okay.
it's very tricky when you first get started, and especially on a phone. It's just I understand. I'm sorry.
Make sure
Yeah.
y'all
I'll
sub
put
up
your
to
link.
No, you're
Crystal.
good.
Yeah, go step up to Miss Crystal. I post her link here. I'll pin it to the top here for everybody to
I
see.
think I might have just
Thank you, guys.
fixed it.
Well,
I think I might have just fixed it. Let's see.
Justin and I. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I've been
No, you're
gabbing the whole
fine.
time.
No, you're
So,
fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to read what Bev's opinion says.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where they're gambling debts on the part of Tommaso and Annie. I've had heard that. I don't know about gambling debts or anything like that, but one thing that does strike me as interesting, at least, again, not saying anyone is involved, but Annie and Tommaso buying two houses very close within a couple weeks apart. And they already had a third house.
They have businesses too registered under their name
Mm-hmm.
all around there.
Hey, guess what? It's working.
Yay!
It's working on mine. Yay! My people, you can go back to my page. It should be working.
Oh.
All right, I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing.
You're
Oh my
fine, girl.
gosh.
You're
No, don't
fine.
be
It
embarrassed.
happens. Please don't.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't be embarrassed. It's fine,
So
girl.
where are we at?
Well, Justin and I were just talking, just giving kind of like what could have led up to this happening. Like you just don't say, "Hey, I'm going to go kidnap an 84-year-old woman one day," and just get up and go do it. And we were talking about Luke, and I told him, I said, I don't think Luke has
The
this
kahunas.
this person that did this is very particular. They're very, how do I put it? Kind of
Calculated.
yes, very calculated. They're kind of like a sociopath, right? They
Yes,
hyper
I
focus
agree.
on something, and they're very pattern organized, and I don't know. They knew how to cover their tracks. They knew.
They did.
They know.
One of the strangest parts to me
Yeah.
about this case is the neighbors' cameras in the
Yes.
back. The 11th of them going out and the night that this happened, the cameras go out. Why
Yeah.
those neighbors? I mean, it is pointed, and it was just 2 cameras from what I understand.
And it was only on that one side of the house.
Can I
Yeah.
show you
So
something?
it's not like there was one on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, love you, Miss Robin.
Love you,
It's so
Miss Robin.
nice to see you, my dear. I love her. Thank you for being here. And Kelly, too. Thank you for being here. All of you guys. Let me show you something now that we're talking about cameras. Give me just 1 second. Did you guys know that there was a camera? Here, let me turn this off so I don't freeze up like Sunday dinner here, last Sunday's dinner.
Like I did.
I didn't know what that. I just made up something. Okay, let's see. All right, let me and the Google Earth thing is weird too. Okay, so let me add this to stage. Did you guys know, put in the chat, anybody know that there is a camera on this gate right here, Justin? Right here.
I
you
saw
see it?
that. Was that you that posted that?
Absolutely. And look, just gonna pull out.
That was
I don't think
the
it was working,
poison.
though, was it? I don't think it was working.
They never said anything about it. They never said anything about the PI actually discovered this right here. Let me see. I'll show you. Oh, don't you do that. I gotta learn how to. I don't know what that is.
Hey,
They
we
got
learn
their
as we go.
I think it's a mailbox. Or no, that's the free books. You know
Free
how like they do
books.
the community.
Isn't that cute? Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this. I'm trying to get someone to go there. Okay, so it's right here. It's kind of hard to see. It's right here.
Mhm.
You see that, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
see that? Okay. So, thank you so much for the flow state, Miss Cindy. I appreciate you.
Well, and there's also a difference in
Let's see if I can do this.
CCTV because some of it's just surveilling. It's not recording.
And that's the thing here, Justin. This camera here, if I can get it to maneuver here. There we go. This camera here is a wired camera, but we don't know if it's actually on or not. This isn't a Ring camera. It's an actual wired one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Yeah.
like one of those tag shot cameras, to be honest with you. I have a photo of it somewhere.
And these houses are all back from the road too, and that hurts.
But this one is not so much from the road. Because look, the camera. So any car.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that the houses in general.
Oh, yeah. Most of them are. Absolutely. But this one would be the one to catch this person if he went this way. If the camera was working.
I think the perpetrator went left.
I do too. I absolutely do too.
Yeah, I agree.
This way right here. Mm-hmm. And you know what's weird too? Sorry, I don't mean to keep blabbing. Here's that house right here that's for sale. And now another one went up for sale that was on the same road. But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So Annie's map that she had made, goes the complete opposite way from that way that we were talking about from the left.
Hmm. I mean, it's a maze to get in there anyways.
Oh
Like,
yeah, there's only
there's only two ways, right?
and you got to know
You
because
gotta
they're
know.
all cul-de-sacs or dead ends.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know to get there.
And fast. You got to get out fast. But this person wasn't, I don't know if they were in a hurry when they were leaving.
40 some minutes inside the home. They didn't seem like to be in a hurry. I
Yeah.
mean, that's just very unusual.
Yeah. They were like, I wonder what they were doing in there. What do you think they were doing in there for that long, Crystal?
Honestly, I mean, I've said it from the very beginning. I think that Nancy might have had her hands on something, and they wanted it, like whether it be a USB drive or they were looking for something. In my opinion, I know the house was immaculate, whatever, but I think they were trying to get something out of her, trying to get information out of her.
That's a good idea. Like looking
That's-
for something.
I mean,
What do you
looking for
think,
something
Justin?
or trying to get information out of her.
I don't know. You know, they could have wanted something from her, sign something even, who knows? But I think that it could also have been they were waiting for a car to get there or
Could be.
something as well. You know,
40 minutes.
I don't know. Yeah.
You know, though, if they were there and they were looking for something, think about that, though, for a minute. If they were looking for something and we were told her house was basically immaculate, like there was really
Untouched.
nothing going on in there,
Right.
then that tells me that they either A, respected her stuff, or B, they knew where they were looking for whatever they were wanting to
They've
get.
been there
I think.
before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I think they've been there before. Yeah.
Mhm. It was too clean.
Yeah.
Yep. What about the
But
casita?
The what?
The casita, you guys.
What's
it's
a
like the
casita?
pool house.
Yeah, the little
pool house.
apartment.
Okay, I call it the mother-in-law suite. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's-
Sorry.
Do y'all think that
Call it whatever you want.
somebody was living in there
No.
at the time?
If they were, that has crossed my mind though, that somebody might have been staying there and she didn't know. I mean, there's squatters, there's homeless people. I mean, that's a very strong possibility.
Mhm.
And it could have been somebody that was doing work for her.
Yeah.
I know
She
I
had a
was
lot of work
watching
done.
Sleuth earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah, she had a lot of work done. And she kept putting her house on the market and off the market, which I still found kind of.
I do too. It
odd.
was in October 2024 is the last one. I believe it was. And around that same time, there was a bunch of break-ins going on. I mean, same month, a bunch of break-ins. And then that same month, Nanos was running for re-election. Like, that's just three strange things, right? Like,
Well,
Right.
what
And
was I
in
gonna
law
say?
enforcement, they say there's no such thing as coincidences. And there have been so many coincidences in this case. This case is just starting from her age. Just starting from her age has been a complete, like, who takes a granny? Who takes her?
nobody does
unless you
it's-
are,
yeah.
yeah, unless you have a really good reason. And for some reason, I don't know why I cannot get off of this, but I still feel like there is some kind of university connection. She had a best friend that worked there too, and he was a head of an organization, and it kind of leads back to Luke. I don't. There's just so many
Is that the
so many
one where
things. Like
the donating one?
he was
The organization for the
But why?
men's.
Mina,
But why so
Middle
long?
Eastern, Northern American. I mean, Northern African
But why so long? Why would they wait
Association.
so many years after she retired? You know what I mean?
I think she found something out, and it may not have been directly. It could have just been, accidental. Because it seems like she had a lot of ideas. Is what it
Mhm.
feels like to me.
Mhm.
And I think maybe she was talking to somebody, or even if it wasn't her, maybe it was a family member who found out something they shouldn't have
Mm.
and told their mom. And it was kind of like I'm going to shut you thing. Take your mom and I'm
Mhm.
going to shut, because if not, it's next, it's you.
Mhm.
But then after watching Sleuth today, this morning, he was kind of casting off of Nolette, and we were seeing that. And you remember the signs that Dad's Gone Live
Yes.
saw?
Mhm. Those weird signs, yes.
What weird sign?
Those weird yellow weird signs. Remember when they were at the end of her, I don't know if I have them.
Oh,
They were the yellow signs. Let me see if I can pull them up for you. Remember with the writing on it? It had her name. It had Guthrie. It had
the other woman's name on it too.
yes, I had like
Yeah.
4 or 5 names.
Let
me see.
So, one thing I find interesting is Savannah said in her interview, that Tommaso and Annie was the caregivers of Nancy, and Nancy had wanted to keep her independence and all that. And talking about selling the house in at different times, was there some tug of war going on between, mom, you need to get this house sold, you're getting older, that kind of thing, or even someone, when you're selling a house and someone, they come through your home, just strangers come through your home, find out, oh, this is Nancy Guthrie, this is Savannah Guthrie's mom.
Yes, I see what you're saying. Like there was something like that too where I know she just had a bunch of work done in her home, but there was something like an appraisal or something done in January of 2025, but I don't know if that's just from the assessor's office. Do you remember that? Did she drop off again?
I think so.
Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for her.
What Deb say?
Deb, yes. Hi, honey. Thank you. She says, what psychological detail about this case do you think the investigators overlooked? What was the real motive underneath everything else, in your opinion?
I think they screwed up a lot in the beginning.
Oh gosh.
Not clearing the house too fast.
Oh Lord.
Leaving her shirt out with the dogs. The mat they didn't pull up. Letting they didn't have freaking caution tape up.
What on earth? They still didn't take the damn mat. They still haven't taken the girl. Like why? And I agree. It makes you wonder about the sheriff. Okay, and then he said he gave polygraphs to new hires as well. Like, don't you give them to them prior to hiring them? I don't know, but
cautious.
Sometimes I feel like he's hiding something, and that's just
I think he's dirty.
Well, I mean, we know he's dirty from priors, but
I mean, I think he's dirty in this case. I think he's covering up for somebody.
Yeah,
I do.
Did you read
Absolutely.
Sasha Hedges'
And I think
Avoid
that's
it.
why he will not resign, because once he resigns, he can't do anything anymore. He can't continue hiding stuff.
I
I don't know.
think
It might
I
be a
think
reach.
his office is dirty, if you will, but I don't think, in my opinion, it's not tied to Nancy. I just think he's done some shitty things, probably allegedly, in the office, and he doesn't want that found out. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be that too. Very well. Yep.
I don't trust him whatsoever. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
trust him.
Oh, I don't.
I don't either.
There's something about him that just irks me. Like, it's like he intentionally botches, and I hate to say that, but I mean, you could see it plain as day. The mat just
doormat.
makes me mad. Like, that just makes me so mad. Like, a 2-year-old would know to gather the doormat. And God forbid, why don't you grab the flowers that he grabbed? I would have cut that whole plant. I would have dug it up. I would have grabbed everything in that whole area. I don't understand it.
If you're planning, and this was all obviously planned, you would think he would be ready for that camera.
Absolutely.
You would be ready for everything, whether it's.
I think he was ready for that camera, in my opinion. I think
Then
that's
why
why
was
he
he
went
trying
with
to
his head
cover it up?
down.
Yeah, and why wouldn't he
I
give?
think he was trying to take it off. I think he was using the plant to try to take it off and to make himself look like, because he's not expecting them to be able to get any footage off of it. Think of it. Think about it like that. Like, he's going to take it off, so he doesn't expect them to be able to get any footage.
We'll be on the safe side as well. But he had to have known that it was cloud-based. How did he know it didn't work? How did he know it didn't save to the cloud?
Exactly.
And the camera's inside too.
Absolutely. Yes, that we heard. Mm-hmm.
Bothers me.
That
man.
bothers me too. Like, somebody knew.
Another thing too is the pods that were keeping the back doors open. The feds didn't take those. The police did not take those. But it was on a live. I can't remember who was covering it, but it was on a live, and it was showing, I don't know if it was the gardeners or what, but they actually got those pots and put them in the back of a truck, like with their hand, no gloves, no nothing. And it was almost like they were going to take them over to Annie's or something, like Annie wanted them, but they didn't even use that. They didn't even take that as evidence.
That's crazy.
And I wish to God I could find that video so I could clip it. But between that and the mat, I have literally lost sleep.
Yeah, I think we all have. I think we all lost sleep over that mat. All of us probably pulled some hair out over it.
Yeah.
Sasha says, did you hear today in Mark the Sharks Live, a lady called Mary went to visit Aaron on the pretense of wanting handyman help? Oh, because he said he was a handyman. He invited her in. He assaulted her. She has a black eye and a fractured wrist. What?
When was this?
Today, I guess. Oh my gosh, is that true? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to tell though, because some people, that guy too. I don't know. I haven't heard it, so I can't really give a opinion on it. I apologize. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah.
But what I was saying earlier before I got cut off with the sleuth thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
ahead. The Richard Millette guy, he was doing his own, like, in his own little YouTube or whatever, and Sleuth was restreaming it and stopping and showing, and it showed Millette's handwriting, and I found it fascinating. This is why I was trying to get Sleuth on here. His handwriting matches those daggone posters.
You know what? I think I've seen that post today. I think it's
Libby, I think, Libby 6, I believe.
She clipped it.
Tagged us in it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what made me go back over, because I forgot he was going live this morning.
Here, let me see.
But that
Let
was
me see.
so bizarre.
Oh, okay. Well, here, we could play it real quick. Give me a second. It's just Justin.
Okay.
Did you see that? He knows what, hold on one second. I gotta stop. I got so much stuff up here. Let me remove this. Oops, no, that's Justin's. Hold on.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
fix
remove mine. Sorry, I'm a little slow doing this.
What did I had to step away for a second. What did I miss? What happened today?
So remember those yellow signs? I'm going to show it. Remember those signs we were talking, she was talking about before she got knocked off? Oops.
Right. Yep.
Okay. So there, he compared the actual writing to that Richard guy's writing.
Mm-hmm.
That Richard or something that called in and
Richard
did like,
Millette.
he did like a cipher. He said he was like, I don't know. It's so hard to trust those people
I don't believe it's Richard.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you want to look at the writing?
Well, the
Yeah, of
handwriting.
course.
It's 28 seconds. It's
Yeah.
just 28 seconds. Hold on.
Please show me.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me answer Deb. She said, what was the real motive underneath everything else in your opinion? I think the motive was vengeance. Like the person wanted money, and they were told no, or it was somebody. See, the Bitcoin thing is what gets me too. Bitcoin had just like dropped. It just dropped not too long prior to Nancy's disappearance. And then the person wanting Bitcoin makes me wonder if it was somebody that lost a bunch in Bitcoin they bought when it was at the top, lost a bunch, and they thought, well, hey, I know Nancy, maybe we could try to get money out of Savannah for Nancy or something. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
But I still don't feel it has to do. Like Nancy's been there for 50 years in that same house. Savannah's been working for NBC for 18 years. So it's very, I don't know, like why now? You know what I mean? Unless it's something triggered it. I'm telling you.
Unless she had something that somebody wanted.
Yeah. Or maybe she changed something.
Have you heard of the family? And this is all allegedly. I had somebody send me some interesting stuff. That there is a P.O. box in Puerto Rico.
I have not heard of that.
All of their names on it. They all have access to it. You and I need to dig into that, I think. Because you don't have to have a passport
for Puerto Rico now.
Either.
So this is the writing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play I'm not going to play the clip. I'm just going to show the writing here. So here's the writing because it changes like after you press play. And here's the writing from that guy. It's got weird words and shit in it.
And then the uppercases. And then there was one part of it that said hidden, and it was like in yellow letters. And it looked completely like it looks so spot on with the handwriting.
I could tell this.
Who's the person in the blue that wrote the blue?
That guy
Millette.
Richard guy. Sorry.
How do we know he wrote that? Just
curious. Yeah, exactly.
Because he was on live. He was on live.
Oh, he wrote it on
talking about it. He didn't write it on live, but he was going over it on live. Like those are his notes.
I could tell this right here is completely different from this. This ATH is completely different from this. I could just tell. Like even though it's different letters, I can tell it's just different writing. This is from this. This is more like a girl's writing, kind of. I don't know. This is.
I think the blues I think they're both guys writing.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I think that the farther along, because there was 30 pages of it. 30 pages. And like the more he kept flipping through the pages, the more
Yeah.
it looked
It
like the
looks like it.
signs. And then
Could be
they
different
were
people.
talking about somebody had asked Sleuth if they feel like that one neighbor is in danger. And should they let her know? I didn't catch all of that. But I'm sure a lot of the people in here did. That's why I wish, again, Sleuth came in.
Yeah, to
He could have
talk about
answered
it.
a lot.
Yeah, I just, yeah, I mean, I really haven't followed too much. I don't think Justin has either with the Richard guy. I feel like if it's too much like a conspiracy, I just don't feel like it's
Mhm.
like that. Just following, I mean,
I think
just
he's a
following.
nut bag, and that's it.
Yeah, I do too. He's obviously got, I mean, I'm just gonna say, just got issues. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mental issues.
and wants attention. But hey,
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, the other writing's sharp. That one's sorry. I look at things as like smooth and sharp because I've got sensory issues. But yeah, that's the way I see it.
Kelly made a good comment, and
Yeah.
she said she thinks that the motive is rejection. Where was it? I believe the motive was rejection. Annie asked for a loan, and Nancy said no. That is my opinion, along with the sheriff knowing something and that he was involved in. I agree with
How
the
do we
first
know
part.
that though? How do we know that she asked? That
Well, we
I've
don't.
never gotten a.
We
Okay,
don't, but
so
but I do know this, that and it depends on how you kind of measure success, if you will. But Annie and Tommaso did not make near as much money as, of course, Savannah
no.
and Cameron
Mhm.
as well. And I think that can create even jealousy, struggle.
Oh, there it is. I like my pass. Yeah, I agree with that because you have one that was in the military. The other one, she's successful in the media and movie. I mean, I'm not gonna say movie star, but then you got one
Poetry.
Yeah, which
Poetry.
and then they drive
like
one car.
I think they have two, don't they?
No, I've only seen one.
No, I think Annie has one.
I thought they had two.
I think they have two.
They sold one. They
Yeah,
sold the
but they-
silver one.
Yeah,
remember?
they have another one though.
Okay. I
Yeah,
haven't seen the
because
other
when
one.
the car was in the shop, they were sharing one vehicle at the time.
Oh, okay. I thought they were maybe driving Nancy's because remember they.
Nancy didn't leave until Cameron came and got it, I believe.
And
that was after Annie's car was returned.
Yep.
And Annie was in the seat
Yeah.
with him, though, right? Or no?
I think he was hiding in the back or something. I don't know. But that's another thing. Why are they hiding? I'm sorry. I am all over the place. This case just drives me crazy.
Well,
Why are they hiding?
You're bringing up good points, though. You're bringing up good points. I don't know.
Like Tommaso and Annie, from the very beginning, they were hiding. I mean, you've already been in the spotlight. Your pictures are everywhere. So why would you hide your face?
I agree.
Do you want your mom back? Like, I don't understand any of it.
I don't either. And, Justin and I always give these parents shit in the missing children's cases because they don't come out and plead for their missing children. Like the case we were talking about last night. I don't care.
Only this.
I'm sorry, but your child's missing. Come on.
It's not about you at that
It's not
point. It's
about
about your
you.
job.
Like, come on. So I don't. They're not the ones in the media. They're not the ones who need security. So if God forbid something happened to my mom, I would be crazy. That's the person that gave birth to you. Like, she's special, just like your children are special.
Yeah.
That's your mother. Like, I don't understand it.
I
So
mean,
yes, that's a very good question.
like, other than like your children,
Oops, where'd you go?
like your parents are the closest people to you. You know what I mean? Generally.
Absolutely. Especially at 84, like, I don't understand. And then to see people out there searching, like, just, you know what I mean? I do. I see people out there searching and stuff out in the desert. And you would think maybe Annie or Tommaso hasn't even come out to talk. Like,
Yeah.
why don't they just put it to bed? Be like, look,
I mean, if I was Tommaso, I would be speaking for, yeah, I dropped her off. She was fine. I
yeah,
watched her walk in the door. We had a great evening together. I love my mother-in-law. This is
gave
who
her,
she
yeah,
is. She would never run away or walk away. She couldn't, that kind of thing.
exactly. Like, I would go to, the officers and just make sure, like, what I can say and what I can't say, because it is an of active investigation.
Exactly.
And I would say, hey, I really want to put out something because, there's so much going on. I want to put rumors to bed. And I do. I want to just speak from the heart. This is my mother-in-law, you know.
Mhm.
I want to
Tommaso's the
say
last person that saw her.
exactly. Exactly. And
He
why
would
is there
have the most information to give
and why
to
is there so much
everybody.
exactly. And why is there so much secrets and like blabbering from the sheriff? Like, I have this Kelly's up here because I don't trust him either. There's something about him. And why can't there be a straight answer about it? We were told, like, they came over at a certain time or they found out at a certain time. Didn't Chris McDonough find out like it was an hour later or something
Yep.
with the timeline?
Yep.
Why?
They
Why?
they didn't search the neighborhood, but we'll say canvassed the neighborhood,
Yeah.
according to McDonough. And again, like they I guess searched the property and all of that in the neighborhood before they called 911 allegedly.
Hmm.
But with the sheriff, I don't think he's involved, or I just think he's a hot-headed, got a grudge against the FBI. I think he's a bully, and his office is messy, and he doesn't want that exposed.
But do you think, but why? Why would he do that though? Like, I mean, don't you think he's going to be criticized by the Guthrie family for like doing all these different loops, like jumping through different hoops instead of just going straight to the FBI? Because even, I mean, Savannah, I guess it said that the family reached out to the FBI. Was it like the fourth day or something? So that kind of tells me they were like, dude, this guy's doing a shitty job. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And then now he's not even talking to the family. What is going on, guys? Like, what is
I
going on
think
there?
the FBI is, and this is what's being reported as well, the FBI is doing really the grunt work now. They're not the head, if you will, of the investigation, but they kind of are. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And I think probably the family's very unhappy
Oh,
with
yeah.
him.
I would
I
be
mean,
steaming.
damn right.
I'd be out there on the news like this guy is a piece of Look,
Yeah.
Which brings me to my next point. Like Savannah, she called Mark Kelly. Where the hell is he at?
yeah, why didn't he come out and speak? Exactly. And yes, this Uber video is very, very important.
I've said that from jump.
That Uber, yeah. They keep
I would-
saying there's an Uber video and that they talked to him, but do they not? In most cases, they show a clip of the last time someone was seen alive, other than by family. Almost always, they show a little clip of that person, but they won't do it for this.
But in this case,
Yeah.
but in this case, she was dropped off at home, and they know allegedly she was home. With the Uber video, this was before she went to dinner, right?
Mhm.
This was before she went
Either
to
way,
dinner.
though, we still don't have video
I wish
footage of
they
her
would cut
returning
it out.
home either.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't have video footage of her returning home either.
You would, yeah,
And
exactly.
2
We
minutes
don't have
for the
nothing.
garage door. We have nothing. The only thing that we have is a sliced up door porch guy video, and we don't even have the right date, or we don't know when this really happened.
Yeah,
let me
there's no
ask
timestamps.
you guys something.
Hi, Anastasia.
Yeah, do
Well, I
y'all
mean,
think that it is possible that she actually went missing the day before they say she did?
No.
Because if you remember, Nanos slipped up a couple of times, and
with
even
the-
in the report saying Saturday or
I'll tell
Saturday, yeah,
I'll-
Saturday that they were told.
I'll tell you the reason. The report says she Saturday at 6:30, I believe it is. And in my opinion, the reason it says Saturday at 6:30 is because that is the last time they have Nancy on camera.
Like at
Getting
the
out.
Circle K or something, or excuse me, at
when
the Uber.
when she was dropped off
The
with the Uber,
The Uber, yeah.
at Tommaso and Annie's house.
And that's probably why they went and got the
that she cannot be accounted for technically, right?
even if
they're not taking, and which I find very interesting. They're not taking Nancy, or they're not
the garage door,
taking the Tommaso and Annie's account into that, because I don't guess that they were able to show maybe proof. Maybe there was no cameras at their house. Maybe the cameras weren't working. I don't know. But at 6:30, that's when she got out, or around there, out of the car to go in Annie and Tommaso's. And that's technically the last time she was seen. So I think that's why it's on, the report was made Saturday at 6:30.
That would make sense.
That's the best explanation that I've heard. So good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Justin.
Thank you.
Yeah, Justin does a good, he thinks outside of the box. And that's why
I've heard a lot of stuff, but
that's why they grabbed the camera footage there at Circle K
Okay.
and the other gas station too.
Happy go lucky. Then let's drop you a link and tell us how it goes then.
Where is it?
I work for the police department. That isn't how it works, Justin. Then tell us. Come up here, please.
Where's the, I don't even see it.
I
don't even see.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm just being a smart ass to him.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, well, they came back and said it was an error with their computers. That's what they said. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't even know they said that. I didn't.
Yeah, they came back and said it was, I think, Crystal, are you there? She must have had to go do something. I'm pretty sure they came back because he was getting heat for that or something. I'm pretty sure they came back and said it was an error with the computer system. But I'm pretty sure that was early on. If I find it, I will send it to you. I
Mhm.
know I heard that.
BJ Pearl said, Nano self-admitted he isn't good with scripts, yet he still messed up so many details, except he took the script for the family. He literally took the script for the family at
Mhm.
the press conference. What did he say?
He babbled the whole freaking time.
He's like, the family's saying some things, and he's got it on my phone here. He was looking at his phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember his exact words. It's so hard to understand that guy. I don't know what it is. It's like he talks in riddles to me, Justin. Nanos does. Like when he's speaking, because he like backtracks and then he's like, ooh, a butterfly. Like he gets off on, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Like the Benchwarmers movie when he's like, ooh, like, and then he'll come back and he's like, oh, like it's so hard to understand what he's saying.
He's a walking contradiction.
Yes, I don't know why he doesn't have someone that speaks for them. You know what I mean? Why are
Mhm.
they picking him
Mhm.
to speak for them? Well, he's not now. He's not even talking to them. That's what he said anyways. Which I wouldn't want him talking
Yeah.
for me either. You don't know what he's gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yep.
Holy moly.
Never
But
do.
yeah, exactly.
He's a cluster.
He is a cluster. What about this card? You guys want to talk about this card?
That's
Okay.
exactly what I was about to bring up. Yeah.
All right. I know. We're going to talk about this card. Let me pull it up. I got this card.
I want to
So,
hear Justin's thing on it.
yeah, go ahead. This white card, Justin, this, I got a clip of it on, we don't need to play that though.
White card.
Remember the white card when Brian Enton walked up to,
The adult protective?
there you
Yes.
go. Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So the white adult protective services, it could be two things. It could be because Nancy was missing, or it could be that someone thought she was being exploited and called, right? There could have been something going on that she, again, she was giving money to whoever. They could have called just right around the time she went missing, and that's when they showed up, but she was kind of already missing. I think it could be something like that. It could be
Financially.
yeah, Nancy needed some resources, like, this is going on, I don't know what to do, so I'm calling you, or someone could have called because they knew something.
Hmm.
But it could be just because something happened at that house. I don't know how Arizona does adult protective services, to be honest with you. It might be a mandatory thing that when something like that, someone shows up.
I heard it was a mandatory, but I didn't know if that was actually true or not. I just thought it was very strange.
I've heard that too. But in order for them to drop that card off, like the day of her missing, they would have walked on to a crime scene. They would have seen the blood, and they would have been the ones to call the police, in
You would
my
think.
opinion.
You would think.
The
You would
house was
think.
never taped off.
Yeah. They had it taped off for like what?
For
20
the
hours,
cadaver dog.
maybe?
Yeah, for the dogs, yeah. And that was on February 4th or
But I'm
5th,
saying,
I
like,
think, with the dogs.
but I'm saying is she put the card, if they brought the card and they put it in the door the day of her missing because the neighbor called it in, there's no way, there's no way they would not have seen that blood. And
No, you're
then
right.
on top, they would have been on a crime scene without knowing, but
And
none
the
of that makes
Amazon
sense. And
package,
I
too.
know I'm probably going to get hell for this, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't care how they say they do it, whatever. If they would have seen the blood and they would have called 911, and they would have been the ones to report it, especially with it being adult protective services.
Yeah, because there's had to been
That's a red
they
flag.
had to have known. Like, okay, so think about this for a minute. When did Brian Enton show
Mhm.
up there? He was there on what, the 3rd? He showed up on the 3rd, I am pretty sure.
Who?
Brian did. He showed up on the 3rd because
Brian
his
Enton.
producer actually was the one to spot the person, the adult service person, walk up to her home and leave the card. His actual producer witnessed this. So I think that person showed up on like the 2nd or 3rd of February.
Mhm.
So think about this.
So that's
There's
whenever it was released back to the family.
Yeah, they should have known it was a crime scene. Like, I don't understand. I mean, they seen the media out there. Like, why on earth would you walk up there? And then the Amazon package on top of that. Like,
I'm going to kind of take
And the
the other
pizza.
route on
the other
this.
route.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know if you're actually going to see the blood. Someone who's not, that they're looking, they're going toward the door, they're in their own head at the time. I don't know if they would see the blood. I
But
don't know
like
if
it
they would pay attention
but if
enough.
you know it's a crime scene there, wouldn't
I
you
think
be
that
very
they would have
careful
to
where
be
you're walking?
vigilant.
Oh, you're talking about on the 3rd. I got you.
Yeah, like, I mean, if it was, like, before you knew she was missing and you walked up there, yeah, like, I see what you're saying, being like, me especially, like, I'm like, "Who?" You know what I mean?
Because
I
you're on
would
the 3rd.
Yeah,
I
you're not
understand.
aware of your surroundings, just walk up there and do what you needed. Well, no, you'd have to know she was missing, yeah, this was, like, on the 2nd or 3rd because, like I said, Brian Enton's producer was already there, and he was the one who witnessed this person walking up there to leave the card. So, uh they had to have known, like, wouldn't knowing
Chris
that's a crime scene, wouldn't you well, first, I'd be like, "I ain't walking up there," but if you really needed to, wouldn't you,
Crystal
like
says she stood beside the blood to the right side of it.
Hmm?
Crystal,
Oh, I see it. She stood beside the blood to the right side of it. Oh,
and then she says,
you did
I think it was the 2nd.
the 2nd. Thank you, thank you.
I think it was the second too.
I
Yeah.
think it was too. So that was before the cadaver dogs even did what they did,
Hmm.
because they came out on the
Yeah.
4th, I heard.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and then with it being adult protective services, you would think that they would be a little bit more vigilant in what they're trained for. So, like to notice if something looks off, I think that they would have absolutely noticed the blood.
You would think they would. Like, if you're well,
Yeah.
Hell, we don't even know if the
I don't
police noticed the blood.
Yeah, I know. We like I s yeah.
I don't
Well,
think they
and
did.
well, let's think about this for a minute, you 2. Think about this for a minute, okay? The family, okay? When for instance, they mentioned, like, well, maybe mom walked off at first or something. There was this big thing going on, and I think it was because of Nanos, the way he talks, but, saying that they thought their mom had maybe walked off or maybe she went to the hospital. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, even if the house is clean, but there's still the doors are propped open in the back, okay? And there's
Yeah.
blood, obviously, from a struggle in the front. And I don't know, like we saw those tracks too in the driveway, and they still never confirmed if that was from the perp, like doing, bringing her out. I don't know. Or if that was from them. I have pictures from the 2nd with those tracks in the driveway.
I
Still
heard
can't
I heard it was either Annie whenever she came to check on her mom, or it was law enforcement. So I think that might have been debunked, but I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure
it's still, like, they still
because
haven't
it could
come
have been
out.
either one of them.
I know law
Yeah.
enforcement
No. Yeah, I
parked
get you.
long ways and then on the street, but that's just photos I got. I mean, I didn't watch them the whole time. You know what I mean? There's no video of it, which I find weird. Like, there's not a lot in the first day or 2. But yeah, I find it odd. Do you find it odd that knowing that she's got a bad back, she's got a bad heart, and Annie said that she called all the hospitals. Savannah says she's going to call the hospitals too, even after, like later on that evening. Like, why wouldn't the cops say
Yeah.
this is a crime scene? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand that. Do you see what I'm saying?
And why they even thought that she would walk off from the beginning when she can't walk, but so far. Like, I don't even know why that even crossed their mind, really, if she can't walk that far.
Sherry Shane said, since when does Adult Protective Services get involved in a crime scene?
I've never seen it either.
And I was just Googling, in Arizona, does Adult Protective Services get involved when someone goes missing? And this is just me Googling it. It says in Arizona, Adult Protective Services does not conduct searches for the missing or perform direct wellness checks. However, they play a critical role supporting the role if the missing individual is a vulnerable adult and there are concerns regarding abuse, neglect, or exploitation.
That's very interesting. That's interesting.
That's very interesting. You guys hearing this?
Would you read that last bit again? I'm sorry, Justin.
Of course, yeah.
For everybody to hear.
In Arizona, Adult Protective Services does not conduct searches for missing persons or perform direct wellness checks. However, they play a critical role supporting role if the missing individual is a vulnerable adult and they are concerns regarding abuse, neglect, or exploitation.
Concerns. That makes me
stood
wonder.
out to me too.
Did someone overhear a fight or something in the week before, or something like that? Maybe.
Or did they see it? Did she say something to her friends? Because didn't she hang out with her friends for her birthday just a few days before?
27th.
I've heard that too.
She's got a friend across the street too. She used to walk with, but she hasn't walked with in a couple years because of her back. I just read that.
Yeah.
On the Arizona APS, what is abuse, neglect, or exploitation to them? Abuse can take many forms. Not all abuse is seen with the naked eye. Abuse can take many forms, including physical abuse, including intentional inflict of physical harm or injury, SA, or S, assault, emotional abuse, unlawful imprisonment, neglect with food, water, medication, medical services, shelter, cooling, heating, supervision, other services necessary to maintain minimal physical and mental health. Exploitation is the illegal or improper use of individuals and their resources for other people's profit or advantage. This can include misusing cash, credit cards, and bank accounts, stealing money or household goods and property, forced panhandling, prostitution. Abuse and neglect and exploitation can occur for many reasons. Also, individuals can be victimized by friends, family members, or strangers.
Wow.
Factors that can cause abuse, neglect, or exploitation. Below are the factors that can lead to abuse, neglect, or exploitation. Caregiver stress. People who do not have the necessary skills or resources, who are not prepared, or the caregivers may suffer from stress, which leads to abuse, neglect, and exploitation. Dependency. People in poor health are likely to be abused than those who are in good health. Caregivers who rely on monetary resources of an older adult are also more likely to be abused. External stresses, experiencing money problems, job stresses, and family problems can trigger people to abuse or neglect others upon whom they rely. Social isolation is both a potential abuse or a contributing cause. Intergenerational violence. When violence is learned from a normal behavior in childhood, it can be expressed in adulthood. Personal problems of the abuser. People who experience alcoholism, substance abuse, or behavioral health problems are more likely to become an abuser than those who are not.
Wow.
I know that's a lot, but I think that's good, in my
I
opinion.
think that's, very interesting. A lot of it points to people that are obviously caregivers.
Mm-hmm.
And it really seems to me that Nancy, from the way that Savannah said that her back was really bad and couldn't walk very far,
Mm-hmm.
and then plus add that with her heart condition, really makes me wonder how well she could get around inside the home. Did she have a walker that she used inside the home? I mean, I know she had a cane, but did she use that to walk around inside the home? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean,
Like,
she may have not. Again, the thing that Savannah said, that Annie and Tommaso took care of Nancy, and they had kind of wanted Nancy to, I guess, move in with them, or other arrangements. That kind of always stuck out with me.
yeah, and they moved only, I mean, well, they lived in Tucson before, but they moved closer to her as well. Did they, I really wish they'd just tell us if she had a caregiver other than Annie or Tommaso. Like, who went over there to take her trash out and stuff for her? Like,
I
we know
think
that
it was exclusively them. I think she had a cleaning person, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it was exclusively Annie and Tommaso.
Very interesting.
Does anybody remember around the date that she put in to the neighborhood thing about a good camera to watch birds?
Yeah.
That was like 4
That
or
was
5.
like 2015 or something like that.
Yeah, it was what,
Oh,
like
was that old? Okay.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
5 years ago. There was another one she had made too about something. The last one she made was to like one of her plant. Her and Annie are part of like the Tucson plant group or something like that on Facebook. I don't know the exact name, guys, but just say that. But she was asking about something about her cactuses or something like that. And then Annie was looking for an irrigation person, recommendations for someone that could do irrigation, which I thought that was kind of, someone wanted me to read their question. I think this is it. How much work was she for Annie and Tommaso leading up to the event? Maybe, no, I don't think so. I mean, if she would, like, say they were, you know what I mean? You could just get someone to help you out. Like, I mean, Tommaso was a teacher, so it was probably most likely Annie that was the caretaker if you think about it. I mean, does Annie, she
Yeah.
just did her nonprofit stuff, like her jewelry making and her art.
And her jewelry.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Did Annie? Go ahead. Someone. Did Annie and Tommaso celebrate her birthday or just that dinner and games on Saturday? Well, I don't know. You would see, that was never told to us. We were just told that she went over there for dinner and games on Saturday, but then on the 30th, the day, prior, that she had her friends over, and I only have a list of, these are the only friends that I know that went. That it was Anne, Chris had dropped some balloons and stuff off. Mary Ann, I believe, and I'm not sure if her friend Beth that lives across the street went over. That's just somebody she
I
walked
would
with.
like to know if this was a normal thing for Nancy to go over to Tommaso and Annie's house? Is this a weekly thing? Is this, every once in a while? Did it rarely happen because of the
And
timing
how
of
often did
this?
she take an Uber?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what made her take an Uber? Like, okay, so I can see like, hey, I'm not going to drive my own car because my eyesight's probably not too good at night. So I'll take an Uber there to save them a trip and they can drive me home maybe. Maybe that's what she thought. Maybe that's the plan. How many times does she take an Uber? Does she have the same Uber driver every time? I don't think it works like that. Did she ever get groceries? Did she ever get DoorDash or Instacart or anything like that? Did anybody drop off groceries to her in the prior week or something? Bring them into, some of these people that work with Instacart and stuff will actually go inside elderly people's homes and put their groceries on the counters because
And drop
it's
it off.
heavy. They can't
Yeah.
carry them. Yeah. So
I know Alex spoke to one of the neighbors and they said that she would do her own grocery shopping.
Mm.
who would bring them in for her, though? Because think about it, if you got a bad back and you're using a cane, how
She
are you
probably
gonna
didn't. She probably didn't get much though. Maybe just a couple
put
bags
it
a
in a
week.
cart? She have a little
Yeah, I
cart,
mean, with it
maybe
just
she
being
would.
her, she could have. She could have, yeah. But I know Alex. This is when the media, or I think the media may had started to leave, but this is whenever the FBI got called on him by one of the neighbors. Do you remember that? Because he went and rang their doorbell at like 9 o'clock at night. But this was
Wait,
right around
what?
that time. But he and I think Arizona, the time that Alex rang one of the neighbors' doorbells late at night, and they showed JLR the footage,
Was that
and he gave
when
him a heads up that she had called the FBI.
was that the one that has the wall around their house or something? The one right next door to Nancy's?
I
Pretty
think
sure
so.
the one
I
he
think
calls
so.
Karen and Dear.
But right around that time, though, he and Arizona Searcher this is when they were making rounds around the neighborhood trying to talk to neighbors. And one of the neighbors told them that she did indeed grocery shop on her own.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Okay.
Yeah, and she could have had groceries delivered. I mean, I have groceries delivered all the time.
Me too. I'm so
I do
freaking
too.
lazy.
I'm not even close. Well, I'm halfway to 80, so
No, sucks. Me too. Yeah, I do all the time. Even if I go out to the store, I still I'm like, shit, I forgot this. Yeah. So did they bring stuff into her house and set them on her counter without her even thinking and someone scoped it out? Maybe she said, you can, I don't know.
I don't think it's someone like that. This is planned. This
Yeah.
is really, really planned.
Yeah, it's calculated.
This is very
It's calculated.
personal. It's I
Yeah.
think it's mostly personal, probably personal, but it could be just for money and it went wrong.
It's not an everyday person, not even a simple thief.
Mhm.
It's not these people that you see on.
This isn't a druggie who is need
Mm-mm.
to break in and
Mm-mm.
get some quick cash to
No.
sell some shit.
Even a
on it.
professional thief, it's not.
I think it's
This
somebody in her
person
inner
is-
circle.
I think
Inner
it's
circle.
somebody in her inner circle has paid somebody, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, and think what
Something
do you
like
guys
that.
what do you guys think about this? So if it goes to, well, obviously it's going to go to trial and all this. What's going to happen? Because they didn't take. I don't even know what he did. Like, to tell you the truth, like, what if they do capture somebody? Like, what kind of evidence are they going to have on this guy? I mean,
DNA and hopefully some
DNA.
electronic. They're going to have
More than
Hopefully
one.
a damn confession.
DNA.
That would be marvelous. So we know
What's
where she's at so they can bury her.
Oh yeah.
I said I would
I
love
don't
for
think
them to
they'll
just
get
be able to
that.
give a confession. You know, cut them a break
Mhm.
instead of the death penalty. Take that off the table. Give them life. As long as they
Yep.
say where she is.
J
I mean,
MJM. Yeah.
make,
Yeah.
make some kind of deal.
All of their particulars. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they've got to have more than one usually. I mean, unless they have. I mean, even the DNA, they've got to have video, like he said, and then what if what if that's not the main person? What do they call them, like the cook and the waiter?
Mm.
So what if it's
Yeah.
just the waiter they catch? And I have a feeling this person has definitely done this before. They're very familiar with crime scenes. Like they know how to maneuver around them to not leave DNA
Yeah.
and stuff.
Dad makes a good point here. Electronics, yes, I believe the FBI has a lot more video footage than they will release. And again, I have said this 1,000 times probably. Why? Okay, so we have the picture of porch guy, right? We
Mhm.
have that picture. If there were more people there that night, why wouldn't they release a picture of them? Right?
That's what I'm saying. And they said it was from a different night though. And I'm wondering if that was the night of her party. Think about
No,
it.
no. I'm talking about the night this happened. We got a
Oh.
picture of the porch guy.
Mhm.
If there was another suspect there,
Mhm.
why wouldn't they show that suspect's face? Because you got a 2 times likely more chance of someone identifying. Because we got porch guy right here. If there is another perpetrator there,
Yeah.
why wouldn't they release that other perpetrator's photo?
Maybe because they're trying to get
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Maybe because
agree.
there's more than
Either
one.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like if
Like
there either
Yeah.
has to be one and it's
higher
this
up.
is it, or they absolutely know who the other persons are.
I don't think they
So do you guys think that there's more than one person?
well
I think there was just one person in the house, but I do think that there's others that know.
yeah,
I
like
think
like
personally,
a
I
group.
think somebody came through the back. I think there was at least 2 in the house, in my opinion.
What do
I
you
think
guys
one
think
came
about,
through the back and one went through the front.
Mm.
what do you think about the plant use? Okay, so I know this is kind of reaching here. This guy used plants out of everything to try to remove the camera, like, which I find very odd when there's other stuff around, okay? I mean, he's even got stuff in his pockets, you can clearly see. But he went to those plants to help him maneuver the camera off. And then he used a potted plant in the back when you can clearly see on that porch, there's other items there. I mean, he could put to prop the door open, which makes me wonder. I mean, we're like creatures of habit. So maybe he's drawn to plants. Maybe somebody that works in, with plants or something like that, or familiar with them. But then on the other hand, I don't think it's some everyday person then on top of that. So it's kind of like I debunked my theory there. Sorry.
Well, that's
Okay, so with
that's what I
the
do.
with
You're
the
working out
weed,
your theory.
Yes, exactly.
with the weed though that he did with the camera, this is my theory on that.
Mhm.
I think he was like acting like he was looking for something, but if you notice on the video, he does this. He's looking over, but he's doing that. It's almost like a signal, like a time, like it's time. If you want, I don't know if you have that video handy.
You got it.
Like Morse code type
Like whenever
thing?
he goes to get the actual plant. Yeah, or just letting them know it's time. He like gave somebody heads
Yeah,
up.
Hold
I'm
on.
not sure I agree with that, but
You didn't notice it or what?
no,
Hold on.
yeah, I just don't think I don't think he's communicating with anybody else right there.
Hold on.
Because
Where's
I mean, well, let's say, I mean, he's got something in his pocket. Let's say that's a walkie-talkie. You know, I just, I don't know.
I think he's looking over at something though when he picks the plants up. You can definitely see. I got my videos on my phone, but here, let me see if I can.
I think he's just looking out like, shit, is that someone?
There is a light that fluctuates in the back here.
But it's
It's Paul's
night
house.
vision in it.
Here. Night vision?
Yeah.
Well, Paul's light. See, with that, Paul's light, like the tree moves or something and the light comes on, but he doesn't get scared though or anything. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't scare him off. Where is that video? Hold on. Oh, wait, right here.
Again, this guy was not in any hurry.
He wasn't. And that's why the lights didn't scare him either.
And also, look at how when he's first gets on camera, he's coming out from the side of like almost the garage area. You know, he's coming from that direction.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't like this. Hold on. Hold on.
It was like before he even picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I know which part you're talking about. The lights to the side.
Yeah, I got that one on my
That's
phone.
what makes me think there's a second person. I know there is. I think you just.
Oh, this is just the first one. That's just the first video. Hold on one second. FBI has them all.
FBI,
Like,
yeah.
They have them all. Where's the second one at? Oh, poop. Sorry, hold on one second. Let me see.
I'll text you the link.
Thank you.
Neat.
Yeah, because Fox did one with it cropped. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was easy. Hold on. Let me remove that real quick. Okay.
The one.
Yeah, I have both of them.
I got it.
don't.
I'm
You got
sending
it?
right now. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you want to just pull it up on yours?
Sure.
You sure? Or is that okay?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
No problemo, Miss Daphne.
Thank you.
I will probably get off of here very shortly because I was just told that I'm lagging really bad and it looks like I'm trying to fall asleep.
No,
Well, just turn your camera off. Turn your camera off.
You're not
You
lagging.
look fine.
You're not
You look fine
lagging.
to us.
And you don't look like you're going to fall asleep. And no.
You are
I think
fine.
they meant just stop using the phone.
Just get yourself a charger, honey. Here, let me see if I can blow this up. So,
Oh,
can
yeah,
you,
I already
can
ordered
everybody hear?
one.
It's a lot better when you don't.
Let's
Is that what
see.
you're talking about right there?
No, he's going to go when he goes down here
Okay,
where the plant
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Watch.
wait until he goes down.
Yep,
Go
there's his
pick up
light.
I don't know if you can
There's-
zoom in.
There's his light.
Okay, but you'll see he's doing this.
Yeah, with his hand.
Yeah, it's like he's giving somebody a signal.
I don't think so.
I think he's just pulling apart the stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
I'd
think
have to examine
I think
it.
right here, hold on, right there. I think he's just looking at his
Zoom in on it
surroundings.
later.
See right there, Justin. See that light, that real faint light in the back right there. Very. That's Paul's house, and the tree must have moved or something, and he could see the light. That's what I think because, unless it was I don't know. But anyways, what I'm getting to is he doesn't get scared off at all. Like he has to know the area well enough to know, hey, that's somebody's house lights. That's not somebody coming down the road. I don't need to run and hide somewhere. You know what I mean? Like he didn't get uncomfortable at all. He's just cool as a cucumber. Well, for the rest,
when he comes around from this side, which I find interesting.
He does
because he's walking in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think he's coming around from out back. Well, I don't know if he's coming around from out back. Maybe he's parked down the road. I don't know. I think there's got to be some.
And the
See,
way
for the
he has
longest
this,
time, I still don't even know if she left the neighborhood. I don't know.
a lot of people see a car right there too when he bends down, like in her driveway.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I haven't seen
It's
it.
I don't
it's
see it.
but I do believe that yeah, he knows the area very well. And then also the way he has his, you know, his side arm right there, well, front arm. His front arm. Some people say he has that there for speed, and I'm thinking
I
she's an
think he does.
84-year-old woman. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't
but
need speed.
well, I think I'll tell you. I think it's because of two reasons. I think it's really because it's a right-handed holster, right? And this
Mhm.
guy is left-handed. And so if it's a
Yes.
right-handed holster, it's going to be backwards if you're left-handed. So he puts it in the
Oh.
middle
Why don't you just turn it
Oh.
around?
because you can't. It's the other side. If it's
Yeah.
you either have a right-handed holster
Another
or a
interesting
left-handed
one
holster.
True.
I've heard that he put it in the front too, in case he had to like put her over his shoulders so that she couldn't like grab it from the sides.
Mm,
I've heard that one too.
I feel like
But
he was trying to
I don't
look
know.
unprofessional, to tell you the truth. Like but that what Justin said too. Like he was unprofessional. Like he didn't want to seem like he was professional.
I
If that
don't
makes
think this
sense.
guy's a professional.
You don't think so?
Not at all. Not at all. I
He's
think
pretty-
he's.
Well, they
I
still
think
haven't caught his ass,
that, but
so he's doing something right.
We got Dumb and Dumber in
Well,
the freaking sheriff's office.
that's
so.
exactly what I was going to say.
Freaking
Look
Barney
at-
Fife.
Look at the
Ooh.
very first beginning. I mean, I think if the
Yeah.
FBI was on this on day one, when it's fresh
Yeah.
and you can get data and all of that and memories, and we would be a lot further, in my opinion.
We would have been a lot further if a 2-year-old went there. I mean,
But
they would have known to grab. Like we could have
see
took
right
a field trip there. Guys, what would you grab
See right here?
if this was a crime scene? The mat.
See, he's got his left hand on his pew right there.
Yeah. And you know, and that makes me wonder too. Did he not know it was an 84-year-old woman in there? Like, was he ready
he
for?
knew.
Oh,
Of
no,
course
he
he
knew.
knew.
But why do you
course
have
he
your
knew.
hand on it
Yeah.
then?
He,
Did he? Was she
You don't-
talking
you
to
I
him?
don't think the
you
gun's
have
real.
no. Well, you have no idea what's going to happen once you confront someone. You have no
Well,
idea. And I think this GUN was more for intimidation than anything.
Well, yeah, of course. But think about it. Why
Or-
now would he put his hand on it? Was she, you know what I mean? Because those doorbells talk. Like there's a speaker on them. Was she actually awake and saying, "Get the hell away from my door"?
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. He took her from her bed.
Well, yeah, that's what Savannah said.
He took her from her bed, which you mean you can be awake in bed, but I don't think she was awake in bed.
No, yeah.
No.
Hello, Shannon. Yeah, For him to put his hand there, though, for a minute, it's just maybe he thinks he's being watched.
I think it's just if you'll notice, like a lot of cops, it's just a
Comforting. Yeah.
You know how they'll put their hands in their hooks, cops will, and while they're talking to you or whatever. Yeah. And I think it's just making
maybe
sure.
He's a cop.
No, I don't think so.
Or ex-cop, maybe.
I think this guy is a hoodlum, not a hoodlum, but
hood rat.
I think he works, but I think he does extracurricular activities for money. You know,
Gotcha.
you go to Luke Daily, you go to Luke.
Like, is he one of those guys? Yeah.
I very similar.
Yeah.
Like the that kind of
Are you trying to say
guy.
drug dealer?
Yeah, like
Is
drugs.
that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, just anything
Okay.
to make a buck.
I think he's smarter than that,
Yeah.
though. Like, he's a top tier, not one of these people that are around Tucson. Like, I don't know. Like, you've seen all the videos. Like, he's a little bit
He
smarter
seems
than
really
that.
calm. So
Yeah,
I
he's
don't think
very calm. He could be on.
he's
He could
not
have took
geeked
some
up.
type of. He could have took some type of medication though before he went,
Just Xanax or something.
or I don't know. Who knows? His pupils look huge on the the freaking
I
camera,
don't think
but
he's geeked up.
and he's got a million pairs of gloves on. That's why he can't maneuver that. You know what I mean? Like he's,
Yeah.
you could tell there's like
They
at
almost look like
least
boxing gloves.
that's what I thought they were at first, to tell you the truth. Didn't I, Justin?
Uh-huh.
Didn't I say
Mhm.
they were
Yeah.
boxing gloves at
Yeah,
first?
I don't think they're boxing gloves, but I
I
think
don't either.
I just
Well,
think
no.
he's got double layered, but he's
Mhm.
got big hands.
Yeah, at first that's what I thought they were.
Look at that mofo. I'll never forget the first time I saw this.
Oh my gosh, him and I watched the video like 500 times.
It creeps you out.
It does. That mask is just creepy as hell. Mm-hmm.
Just someone in the night.
Imagine having one of these cameras, guys, and you're laying in bed, you're getting ready to go to sleep, you just got done watching your favorite Netflix or whatever on TV, and you get an alert on your phone. You look and you see that. What are you going to do? Are you going to say something through the doorbell?
My
Camera?
dogs would alert before
Well,
they
yeah,
even
if
got
you have a dog.
to.
She doesn't have a dog. Her dog passed in December
Yeah.
too, which I kind of
I
find very
know.
coincidental. Nothing to
Yeah.
give her an alert. And did she even have alerts on that night, you guys? Did she? Because like some nights I forget to turn my alerts on mine.
Yeah.
You got to remember. I mean, it still gives you alerts, even if she doesn't have the subscription. It is terrifying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very, very scary. And it's sad.
It is sad.
But guys, I'm going to sign off because my phone is lagging and I don't know.
Oh.
We will have to do this again. Let me get my charger. I'll probably have it Tuesday.
Of course.
But I have enjoyed this so much. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
And it was nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you, Justin.
Nice seeing you.
Don't forget to
Kristen.
come over and
go over
come sub.
Go sub up to Miss
Yes.
Crystal's channel over there, and go to Justin's as well, you guys. You guys are wonderful for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
Crystal.
Yes, Crystal. Good job. Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Thank
you for having me.
Thank you, honey. Good night.
Can you show that, Daff?
Show it. Oh, right here. Yes. Let me make it bigger. Hold on.
Oh, I can. You mean make it bigger?
Well, I got all these little different screens up here. I don't know how to use the custom one for some reason. Hold on a second.
It's good. I can see it good.
You can see it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remove one. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's just creepy.
I can't unsee what I see. I can't.
Oh, I can't either.
And I just cannot unsee what I see.
Oh, I know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. No, it does. It favors him a lot. Mm-hmm.
I cannot.
Oh, I agree. The face and everything more on the right. Yeah.
Okay, Carmelita. Thank you, babe.
You should get him to get up and walk and see if he, because he does favor a side. He does favor. And now
Justin, do all the backpacks like the Perps backpacks. I saw numbers on the strap.
Hold on one second.
On the strap? I do too, farm girl. God, I cannot unsee it. I can't.
I know. Yeah. I mean, hey, I agree. It does. Maybe it's somebody he's related to. I mean, if he's got family here.
Mm-hmm. But he says he doesn't.
got a wife here or something, didn't he?
She's supposedly in.
There has to be something that ties him to here other than the car lot.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be.
Yeah, I'm not.
And what you said the other day about the Bitcoin thing with the USD.
Yeah.
If you're in America, you're just going to say, give me some freaking Bitcoin. You're not going to say, give it to me in USD. Like, you know.
Yeah. I can't unsee it.
No, I see. The eyes to me, like.
But I'm buying him a mask and I'm shipping it to Jordan. So, and he's going to wear it before I stop.
Have him get up and walk and go pick up some bushes and then turn around.
Yes.
And put the bite light in. And this guy was smart enough to turn that bite light on at certain times. He knew to turn it on when he walked up to the door.
I think he's
When
trying to shine it into the lens to keep it from showing his face.
Yeah. And it worked. Think about that. Who would think to do something like that? You have to be pretty intelligent. You have to be, you know what I mean? Not everyday person is going to think, oh, I better turn the light. You know what I mean? And then also, like, he turns it on real quick to look at the weeds he picked up, and then he turns it off, and then just split second.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, could you get one of these lights working in a dermatology office? Don't they use real small little lights like that?
I had never even heard of a bite light until this case.
Me either. Dentists use them on their hats where they're.
Well, I mean, I've seen people use them like on their hats when they're installing something. I just never heard of a bite light. You know what I mean?
I've heard of laser little lights you could put in your mouth, like the tongue bar rings or whatever. But
what brand was that mask? I just messaged Z and I'm like, hey, need your address, Mother Chicken, so I can send you something.
Mother Chicken. How are you, Mother Chickens?
Well, I want to. I thought it was Walmart.
I think
if someone's got that,
hold on, let me look on. I think Chili actually. Hold on one second. She was big into. Hold on one second. I'll check.
Aaron guy also mounted cameras. So I know more information about the Aaron guy. He's not involved. He's eccentric. He's I think she would have probably never called in, to be honest.
Oh God, I kind of feel bad for that guy. Yeah,
because they've really went after him bad.
You could see Chris writing stuff down. Yeah.
Oh, he's already messaged me back.
Yeah, you could see but the things he was saying. I think he said "I" a couple times when talking when he shouldn't have said "I." Then also talking about her being confined and concealed, but yet now tossed was very. But hey, I mean, I think she was too. I think she was confined in a vehicle, and then. So, but I think he's just very into the case, though. He seemed like maybe he had a hard life, and I could have sworn that was a kid crying in the background, you guys. It did not sound like a pug to me. It did not.
It was a pug.
Like, I've never heard a pug cry like that.
Pug, she's.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I should ask Justin. He has a pug. I got one that whines all the time.
She's well, Pug's got that mask, the flat face.
Hard to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. I was like, oh my gosh, why is that kid crying like that? I'm trying to look up. Okay, so it says it's never been publicly confirmed whether the mask or other items were bought at a certain store, local store, ordered online. And some clothing items may not be exclusive to Walmart, it says.
He's
Let's
messaging
see.
me back right now.
Who?
Z.
Oh, God.
I just said, I need an address so I can mail you something, boo-boo.
They're going to look in the customs like, what the hell is this?
He likes to ski in Jordan, okay?
It's like 500 degrees outside.
So what if he likes to ski in the desert?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my gosh,
So what?
goats.
This is, Jesus land. So, like, that's what people do in that area. They ski.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Going to be an expensive package.
Oh,
That's
God.
okay. I'm willing to ship it. It'll be about $100 to ship because I've shipped things to India and stuff.
Lord.
I don't care.
For something that weighs like 2 ounces.
We will do it for the
What's this?
cause. We
Here, I
will
wanna
do
show
it for the
this.
cause.
Can I share this real quick? Hold on. Which one is?
I guess you can. It's your
You
show.
wanna, I forget because I'm always on yours.
Just send it.
Let me show you.
Okay, he sent it to me. He's like, you're still not believing me as you like. No, I'm not saying that.
No, mother chicken. I gotta make sure, and then I'm gonna make you do the runway walk to make sure. You gotta turn around, pick up some bushes, and walk back. Work it.
He gave me the
girl.
address. He gave me the address.
Hey, he's gonna show you. It's not. I wonder if he's got.
I need the mask where I can order it now.
Amazon, probably. Well, I don't know. You can't ship it there though. I know. I mean, you'd have to have Amazon drop it to you, and you'd have to ship it FedEx. Oh, I wanted to ask you.
Dorito, because Zach is my friend. That's why I am going to ship him a mask, and then I'm going to ship him a thank you card, and I'm going to ship him some chocolates. So why wouldn't I?
I want some Dubai chocolates. Might be good for covering sandstorms. Don't go. All right, you guys, I want to show you something. Do you guys think that
Hilarious,
is
very hilarious. Is a dentist a suspect?
all dentists are suspects?
Well, there is a couple things that's came up about a dentist. Remember, I sent that to you, Daph.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's one that actually lives across the street. Oh, I wanted to talk about that house on around the corner. I'm sorry, but I feel there's something going on with that house.
Night chair.
Good night, honey. Thank you for being here, Cher.
Yes,
Thank
they
you for
do.
being here, my love.
Got it from Tombstone.
Tombstone. So check this out. Do you think that is part of his watch right there? Remember how I was telling you, see, when he moves his arm earlier, not in this one, but you could see like the watch dial. But when he moved his arm up again, you could see like kind of like a chain or something there.
I don't
And then
think so.
you don't think that's it?
Mm-mm.
And what you see right here, look at this. You don't think that's a watch dial right there?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
It's got a little thingamajigger, it looks like.
I think it's night vision, and it.
Just creating
I mean,
cache shadows.
Look at right here on his sleeve. There's a little dot there to the left. I mean, see how you have
Right here. Yeah.
anomalies?
Yeah.
Well, even over way left.
Yeah. Hold on, let me move that. Yeah, I see where it's all right here too. Well, see how these cuffs are thicker? They're like a 1-inch cuff or a 1/2-inch cuff almost. But they're not tied up. They're not really tight against his wrist.
What kind of ski mask?
Look. You guys. That's what he was wearing right there. That's exactly what he was wearing. Look at the cuffs on this one. Oops. If I could figure out. See the cuffs?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what he's wearing right there. Look. See how they puff up some compared to the other ones are just very thin. Right there.
So is the mask a tombstone? Is that what it's called? Mask? Is that what you mean?
Hold on. There's someone. Let me see. If anybody knows the name of maybe a medical bracelet, yeah. If anybody knows the name of the mask, please put it in chat. If it's a tombstone, just write yes, tombstone. I know somebody went to Tombstone today. That's why I was just before he picked up the flowers he first left them with. I agree with that. Don't suspect daughter, husband, also suspect. Need to go feed the horses. Much love, Miss Kelly. Thank you for being here, my dear. You have a good night.
I love baklava.
Yeah, I do too. Balaclava. But I love
You mean
baklava.
baklava?
It has to be fresh. I can't eat it like, ugh. What if it's a button from a shirt? Makes me think of breaking that. Oh, baklava.
Yeah. Baklava. Okay, sorry, not baklava.
Well, no, no, the way it was spelled. Okay, mask, balaclava, JLR, and tombstone. Okay, thank you. Yeah, JLR is in Tombstone.
Okay.
But the mask,
I don't know.
I don't think anybody knows the brand. It was never said. The backpack was said to be from Walmart, but the sheriff came out and said, we don't know for sure if it is or if it's not. So he did one of his riddles again. Yeah, but a balaclava is the same thing as a ski mask, though. We just thank you, Summer. Let's see. I mean, you could probably just pick one up at Walmart and send it, Justin. Can't you?
I want it to look. I want it to be the same thing.
Well, this one's stitching. This one's got stitching. Hold on. I got actual. The New York Post or something did. Hold on. Give me a minute. I might actually. They said it was. I've got so much shit in my phone. All right. They said it was some type of stitching on their post. Let's see real quick. Oh, it just says unique stitching. That's all they said.
Let me look at this guy's picture.
This is the one that Inside Edition put up. It's got like the lines.
I think it's this. Let me show you.
It's got ribbed. It's like ribbed.
Yeah, let me show you this right here.
Oh, love you, Robin. Thank you for being here, dear. I appreciate you.
Bye, Rob.
Much love, my dear.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Damn me. 1 second. Okay.
Oh, Tucson Girl was on JLRs yesterday? Get out of here. You were? Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, look at that.
Let me see. Where's right there?
Isn't that it?
Yeah, that looks like the stitching. The ribbed.
It's just a different color, though, right?
Let me pull it. I'm gonna pull it. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know what color it is.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, the guys, the guys when they put them on, theirs is like brown or beige, but yeah, that looks like it's because it's ribbed.
They have it in black, white, green. $8.99. But
I would just get the black. It goes with everything. It goes with everything, you guys. He can wear it when there's a storm there or something. I mean, yeah, it does look like it's gray. on him, but I mean, you can't tell because it's infrared. Infrared makes any color look.
Yeah.
Daphne and Justin, did you catch the live by Monterey Spike, aka RN, this morning, all about Cypher? No, honey, I didn't. I think Crystal was talking about that. It's a black mass. Yes, it's black. Thank you, Terry. I think it's black too because when you look at it through infrared, that's what it makes it look gray. But I could be wrong. But the physical muscle they hired grabbed Nancy was sloppy enough to leave blood on the porch. I know some people say that the blood was staged. I do not believe the
I
blood
don't
was
either.
staged.
Not a second. Not
No.
a second.
No.
No.
Yeah, there's no way.
Mine's 12 or yours is 473. Mine is She said 473. Mine's like $13, I think, or $8.99.
Today is 113. Yeah. How much longer do you think it'll take to solve this case? You know, Kevin, with the way it started, I think it's going to take longer than it would have if we would have had the proper handling of the case in the beginning, if that makes sense.
I would say within
What,
a
6
year or
months?
two.
Year?
Mhm.
How much information will we get within a year or two?
Maybe sooner, but I think that they're putting things together right now.
Do you think they'll get anything off the rootless hair? What if it's just from a gas station attendant that he walked by or something on the way there?
Well,
know?
if it's from a gas station attendant, they might. Yeah, I think that they'll find it.
I sure hope so.
I do.
Yeah, JLR's got his on the line. Walmart always has the weird prices. $4.73. Anne Elizabeth was. I don't usually have his site, but maybe I did. You guys are funny. Ask Alex. He has one too. Yeah, I can message Alex later if you want, Justin, and ask him.
I think this is good.
It
It's
looks
got the
like
same.
it.
Yeah. This one would satisfy me enough to like.
See, the perps looks like it's thicker around the eyes, kind of, but I think this one's good enough. Yeah.
3 holes, winter knitted, full face, mask, head, hood, worm, black ski mask, bakavla cover, hat, 1 pack.
1 pack. What's a 2 pack?
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I think that'll do the trick, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Alex mask is an old mask.
The lights make it look gray. Absolutely, Terry. I agree with that.
Yeah, this is from Walmart.com. This one right here. If it was a newer camera, now the newer cameras show color, but hers is older.
Yeah. Mine doesn't show color unless it's during the day. Some guy I heard in the beginning said those cameras at night, if you shine a bright light or something in front of them, I can't really remember exactly how he explained it. He was a tech guy. He says it'll show color or something. And I'm like, that's bullshit. It's black and white at night vision.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how you could change it to color at night. I wish mine was color at night, but it's not.
That's it, Justin Walmart. Yeah.
Yes, I think so too, Sweet Sure.
There will be. Yeah, I think so, Shannon. I agree.
It could be. There's a lot of YouTubers on it. Like digging. I think the more people looking into it, the better. I mean, just don't give out critical information, but give out what you can. I mean, we haven't been given hardly anything other than a chopped up video. And Savannah said a couple things, but really nothing else. We got a garbled timeline from the sheriff.
Oh,
I mean, what else have we gotten?
when oh, I see it here. They've got. I see what you're looking at. They've on my mobile. They've got it for $2.80.
Yeah, but his
Oh,
looks better quality than probably a $2 one. Do
it's
you
the
see what I'm saying?
same
Are you
thing.
serious?
Same thing.
Yeah, but when you get
Exactly.
it, it's gonna be like Temu and really thin. Like it'll rip, like just putting it on.
Probably.
Like the one he has on looks to be very well made. Like you could see if you look by his eyes, like
It looks thick.
it looks thick. Exactly. You could tell here. Let me do this. Actually, I'll do this. You
I
can
might
see
buy a
how.
couple of them that look very similar.
Hold on.
Ship them to him.
Let me do this and show you. Oops.
Here's one $9.99.
Look at this. See around his eyes how thick it is?
It-
Oh. I mean, that's his eyebrows, but if you look through here, it's almost like a raccoon, like it's lighter around the. Doesn't it look like that, you guys? You don't think he has glasses on, do you?
No, I think it's just a night vision
Why would it make it lighter around this area, though?
because it's black and white. I think it's reflection from the light with the
And
camera.
the lenses on his eyes, maybe. Or
Oh, that's a
I wonder if he wears.
2-pack. Okay, that's why.
Why would his pupils look like that, though, that big? I wonder if he has contacts in.
I think he's just got big eyes. Oh, what
Yeah.
big eyes you have.
Yeah, but them pupils are, because you can see the color on the thing. And the eyelashes are long, too. Very interesting. Yeah, this one's not a Temu made one. In my opinion, it's not a Temu made one. What do you guys think? 7 seconds. Yeah, there's no timestamps on these videos, and it's very strange how it just automatically cuts off when he's stepping up on the FOIA the second time after he grabbed the weeds. I find that odd too. What happened?
What's going to CZ?
Yeah, I
It's
was looking.
hailing here. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
You better go protect your vehicle. Is it?
mine's in the garage, so
It did that here the other day. It was bad. Yep. I saw somebody's comment. There was one more thing I wanted to. Oh, can I show you guys this real quick before? I know you guys are probably getting tired. Let's see.
CZ. I'm sorry, CZ.
What happened to CZ? What happened?
1 second. Be right back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm thinking of you. I'm so sorry. That's so tough. He could have been looking for some to keep touching the camera and the gloves room to touch the white light. And then, yeah, and that's another thing too. Why the heck didn't they freaking take any of that stuff? Like, for instance, if he did touch, like, fiddle with the bite light earlier, think about it. He fiddled with it, bent down to grab the foliage or weeds or whatever you call it. His DNA could be on that plant. It could be on the stuff that's down. They never took that. They could have got DNA off of that, but never grabbed it. So it just doesn't make sense, you guys. I don't get it. Oh, I want to show you something real quick, you guys. So this one house, and I think I spoke about it on my live, or not my live, one of my videos. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. Where am I at? So this.
What are we looking at?
Okay, so this particular house is weird. Sorry, my maps are very detailed. So here's Nancy's house, okay? It's easier to explain on a live because on the videos it's just where my cursor is. This is Nancy's. This house right here with the black marker. This house is very strange. So from what I can tell, it was gifted to the previous owners by like parents or something, which is normal, okay? But these people, from what I can tell, they have actually lived in California the entire time. Like they've rented that house out the entire time that they've lived there. So there's been several renters over the years at this house right here. And I heard that right before or right around the same time Nancy went missing, there was 3 people that moved out of here. Now, I did hear the FBI did speak to them, but there is allegedly like one of them still in the area, I guess, but I don't know if they live close by in the area or something. Now, instead of renting it out, they've put it up for sale. But I thought it was interesting. Why do I find it interesting? Because could someone had been staying here maybe for a little bit to case out the area? Because I think we can all agree like this was definitely planned. And the best way to do a job is to get the feel for things, to get to know the area well. So was this person actually like maybe staying here for even squatting if they knew it was empty? Not to mention this house right here has been empty for a long time. Right here. This house is up for sale. Then let me show you another thing. This house is empty. This house is empty. And I don't know why that's got that there, but it's not empty. But this house right here is empty. They're still building it. This house is an Airbnb. So there is a lot of empty, abandoned, or for rent, for sale, or Airbnbs just in that close vicinity of Nancy's, you guys. Could our perp had been staying there for, squatting, staying, renting, or something before he took her? I don't know.
Possible.
I mean, there's even more empty houses close by. Then listen to this, Justin, listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
This house here, this woman had called in. She says she went to school with the one guy that's in prison that lived here, okay? And he hung out with Luke, and they were allegedly caught like smoking weed or something over here at this abandoned house. A rental company owns. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
And a rental company actually owns this abandoned house, which I thought was weird. Like they don't rent it out or anything. It's just abandoned. I mean, you can see it from like Green Pool. Very strange, you guys. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Yeah, I think the maps tell a story, when you kind of mark down where things have happened in the past, house for rent, house for sale.
You can tell that's not been lived in a long time.
Exactly. He could have been staying there and just kind of, let me see. Let me pull this out real quick. That's right behind the house with the camera on the gate. And Nancy's friend lives over in that area. That's right here. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Yep. Just something to think about. I don't know.
Does RN work for the property company? RN?
Who's RN?
I'm bad with initials. I can't.
RN. Yeah, I don't know who RN is. That house is creepy. Alex walked to it. Yes, it is creepy. And it had a, you're talking about the one that was for rent that is now for sale. It had like some
Richard.
tape on it. Oh. I don't know.
He was. I don't see Richard doing it. I just don't.
I don't know too much about him. I'd be scared to live in the S. Yeah, there's some
That
crazy stuff.
one neighbor said that there was some creepy other neighbors.
Hmm?
The one neighbor, when she was talking to Brian, she's like, there's some, strange people in the neighborhood.
Oh, Aldine, I think. Yeah, she lives right. That's who she was talking about, is the house for rent, because she lives right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, right close to them. And you want to hear something even weirder, Justin?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who lives across the street from that house for rent, now for sale? The dog guy. The guy with the dog that had the camera that didn't. Good night, Dean. Thank you for being here. The guy, remember the guy's dog who woke him up? And he said also that the video file was corrupted that night. And it's surrounding that house right there, like surrounds their both of those neighbors that said something, which I don't know. Is that a coincidence?
Look more into that.
Isn't Richard in real estate? If so, we have to. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about him, but that a real estate company does own that other house with the green pool. Mm-hmm. Daphne, if you and Justin like to find out about Richard, know that it's been communication with the solution. Huh.
What?
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't feel like this is some big conspiracy where we have to do some kind of like cipher and stuff. I mean, I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. It's usually Occam's razor.
Yep.
When it comes out.
The simplest answer is usually the answer.
The simplest answer, like it'll be a pool person or someone in the family or distant relative, or somebody was upset because they didn't get this. They took her or had paid for someone to do something and to her, and that's what it'll be.
Mm-hmm. 1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
1,000%. He said he lost his license. Comes up. The bridge guy. You talking about
bridge guy?
Yeah, from Indiana.
Oh, I can't think of his. Yeah, I know it.
Richard Allen.
Richard, yeah.
I would like to know if Nancy ever had any confrontations with people.
Yeah, I would like to know that too.
Everyone's got kind of enemies, I guess you could say. You know, you at least don't like each other or whatever if you lived 85 years. But again, this had to be pretty recent, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Within a month or a month and a half. So maybe, a few weeks to plan it out, way it's going to happen. Last week's you're going to be stalking the place, obviously. Are you squatting nearby watching her? I heard one neighbor say that he could see her from his backyard, which I thought was weird. What was that noise? And then what was the other thing? I totally forgot. I heard this weird noise and I totally forgot what I was saying. But yeah, okay, so like who did she run into? Let's think about this. So obviously she had people that came to do her yard work. Okay. Did she get an argument with them? Did they freaking run over her cactus with their lawnmower? We don't know. And that's what started it. The pool people. We know that she had the electrician come and install a ground wire or something, because older houses don't usually come with ground wires or grounding rods or whatever. I had to do that in my house. So I know that. Did she get in an argument with them?
Tim Davis says this isn't a simple case. It's obviously not your average kidnapping, so most likely not the usual reason. Well, I mean, nothing's new under the sun, but things only happen for a certain amount of reasons. Either money, right? Jealousy, betrayal, being felt wronged, ransom. So there has to be a connection there for them to do this to Nancy, regardless.
Could it be love? Probably not. I mean, I don't think it's a heat of the passion type unaliving.
Heat of passion, they don't stalk you for weeks.
Exactly. They stalk you forever. Yeah, or just do it like the Tempe murder, right? How he freaking just something triggered him, and he went over there, and this person. See, this is completely different, in my opinion. That was a lover's, like, you know what I mean? Like, no one could have her, and he got rid of her.
Nobody can have you except for me. I don't want you to be happy.
He was so angry, so he eliminated her. Here, Nancy obviously left alive because we have the blood on the front porch. Now, does she pass away because of, they didn't bring her medicine, or maybe the stress from the move? Or did they just, other later? So that's the thing we got to figure out.
It's a doozy, man. It's a doozy.
Exactly.
They're being very tight-lipped about it.
They are being very, and why not release the 911 call? Like, think about it. I understand it's a criminal investigation, but are they suspects? Like, I thought they were cleared. Now, I understand in like Jack and Lily's case, I'll just bring that up because they never released the 911 call, but the parents are the ones that are under suspicion because the two children went missing under their watch. Here, the sheriff cleared the family, and the family's the one that called.
But the
So
FBI didn't.
Huh?
But the FBI didn't.
Yes. No, you're right. Exactly. And they had the car for 41 days. They searched the house like 4 or 5 times. They searched that car down to the bare bones. What were they looking for? Did they find something in there and trying to find more of it? That's a question.
I think it was an older vehicle, and it was before 2015, and it didn't have the black box. And I think they literally took the whole damn thing apart.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
They fixed it though for him though. I don't know how you put that back together like that. An older car putting it back together. It's
better
like
them than me. Better them than me.
Usually held together by dirt and rust and stuff,
Why would Nanos not communicate with the family? Do they not want to get updates, or is it him not wanting to call them? I think they are done with the families, done with Nanos.
I agree on that because we heard that Savannah reached out to the FBI on the 4th? I think they were done by then. I wonder if they just feel like they've been let down by pretty much, by that whole sheriff's department. And that's the thing too, Justin. We were told that they don't have that many deputies. Like, he was hiring all these new people. Remember, he even said it. He said I'm giving polygraphs to new hires. And yet they have millions of them, like trafficking Nancy's roads. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
it's crazy to me. Like, you have that many deputies. I wish I could get one for people flying down the mountain. Shit. You think I call and tell them, they're telling me like, like, screw you, lady. You know, don't matter.
Right.
We don't have officers like that here to spare. But
It's
yeah, they
crazy.
get whatever they want. I'm like, it's crazy. Like, that neighborhood gets what they want.
Yeah.
And the thing is, in the end of 2024,
Mhm.
that wasn't that long ago. They had a problem with people breaking in. They actually were told, like, well, you know, about the security. They were told about starting a neighborhood like watch thing, because I read it on their HOA thing
Yeah.
back then, and they never did. And then now this happens, which is kind of crazy to me.
I mean, I think that is just more of a coincidence, in my opinion. You know, I mean, there's crime everywhere. Justin, look up gangster mask. Word.
I keep hearing a little like dink, like someone's.
It's probably thundering. It's bad here right now, like really bad.
Oh my
I'm
gosh! Be
surprised my
careful.
electric hasn't went off, to be honest with you.
Oh my
Or my
gosh!
internet.
Well, hopefully it passes soon.
It's coming your way.
Oh, lovely. It's freaking cold here, guys. It was 43 yesterday high. I was so pissed. I'm like, what is wrong with this state? It's almost summer and it's freezing.
Freaking June. I know. It's like freezing.
I yell at the sky. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I do. You just and my freaking birds.
I can see you out screaming, yelling at the sky. And the birds, because Daphne's got these black birds in her yard and they're mean as hell to her.
I sent Justin a video. They are freaking assholes. They like sit there and go, and then they have the loudest freaking scream.
They try to poop on her.
I've never heard birds like, they like gang up on me. I can't even walk by my pond. They want to attack me and the dog. It's horrible. No other birds act like that.
Were you there last night when I was sharing the video of the
hunters? Oh yeah, yes, of the ones we made.
Janie's? Yeah.
Yes. Dude, you didn't.
I was screaming, laughing.
I have to. The one I did one with another one with Daniel.
Oh,
I know.
Really?
You had me laughing so freaking hard. My bed was shaking. It was like hitting the wall because I was sitting in bed, like watching the dog and cat look at me like, what the fucking hell is wrong with her? Yeah, let me see if I can play this. I don't know how to. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can do this. I had a Daniel in it too. Like you did the one Daniel popping up too.
Yeah.
This one's like Daniel first and then Daniel in the What is wrong with us? I swear we had the weirdest sense of humor. I swear to God. All right. Let's see. Oh, do I have to download it? Come on, stupid computer. Oh, here, I could just add it in the StreamYard, can I? Hold on. Image file, video file. Here we go. 524.
Oh, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready.
You guys want to laugh?
Marvin, you better not shit where you eat, honey. Get out of here. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Don't do it. Play it again.
All right.
Play it
All right.
again.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm just
Play it again.
All right. How do I play it?
Play it again.
Do I just hit play on this? Okay.
Marvin, you better not shit where you eat, honey. Get out of here. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Don't do it.
I call them the Muppets. Those three little. Those 3 little birds up there, they look like the Muppets up there. They're like
Oh, shit.
me and my freaking birds, I swear. I'm like, "Oh my god, they're so cute. They look like the Muppets," and one turned around and shit at me. So I sent it to Justin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we just started messing around with the freaking video. Oh, Lord.
We're so immature. It's so funny.
We are.
Oh God, have
Oh.
mercy.
Oh, we gotta laugh though sometimes because these cases like are so stressful. I like walking around like a friggin' emo, like you know.
Daniel
Oh.
face.
Fucking oh, Robin, you are here. I have to send that to you. We should make a bunch of those and then
Oh God bless.
you know Janie's like Justin or Daphne email me. Oh,
There's
you guys.
There's
Yes.
my email if you want to email me.
Yes. There's Justin's right here. Oh yeah.
God.
Justin. We come
Yours
up
is
with the
funny.
weirdest shit, man. I'm telling you. I got robins under my deck right now. And I've been so worried because it's been so cold and they were literally just born. They were literally just born a couple of days ago. I told Justin, I'm like, I'm so scared. I don't want them to freeze to death. So I put like something because they're under my deck and on top of my deck. So I put something on top of my deck so the rain and stuff wouldn't get to them because they have no feathers. But the mom's been sitting on them, which is good. So yeah, but I worry. I'm like OCD. Me and my birds.
This bird at the very end when she opens her mouth, she's like, and she's pissed. Yeah, Anna, I should be a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Are you
God.
going live here in a little bit?
Yeah, probably in a little bit. I need
Are
to
you
go
doing?
I need to go eat something, but yeah.
Are you doing Jack and Lily? Or are you?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a bunch of little videos like this for Janie and Daniel. I should Emily.
I need to do videos for Malaya. She gets by too easy.
Mm-hmm. For her doing
I
a
needed
cartwheel
these
off the
laughs
top.
today. Oh, good.
Aw. Aw. Justin, thank you so much for coming on with me.
Of course. Thank you
I
for
had a
having
nice
me.
time.
I appreciate it.
I'm so glad that everybody got to come in and hang out with us too. It was
Yeah.
good. Crystal's awesome too.
Yes.
I felt so bad for her phone and
it happens when you're, she's newer to the YouTube streets and it's
Mhm.
we still make a lot of mistakes and technical stuff and all that. So it happens, trust me. No reason to fret over it. It happens.
Yeah, the phone makes it worse because it's just
Okay.
can't see nothing and
Yeah.
it's a work in progress, I'll tell you. I learn every day too. I just learned how to do a video file. I did. Now I can play that for you guys later. Every time I go live.
What do you mean? You didn't know how to do it? What do you mean? On your
No.
StreamYard?
I had no idea how to do a video file. I knew how
Like
to do a
upload it?
like I
So you
didn't
can
know.
reuse it?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, girl.
Yeah, I didn't know that I could add it over here to my media assets so I can reuse it.
Yeah.
Like I had no idea. I just have my
yeah.
intro. I just have my intro over here. That's it.
Oh.
Like I literally don't even know how to talk before I go live like you do. You talk and then you put your intro and then go. I have no idea how to do that.
You just start talking and then you just, after you're done talking, you just press that button and it starts.
Oh, okay.
And then when it's done playing, you pop back up.
Oh, okay. See, I did not know how to do that. I knew how to do a photo, like an image file, but not a video. So you need a cold pop. Me too. My Sprite's kind of full.
My channel is Clutch Them Pearls.
Yes, here. Let me put Justin's channel in here for those who. Oops, I had your channel up. Here we go.
I need a cold pop.
Yeah, that sounds good. Ice
Here it
cold.
says, I went to get me a cold pop I thought someone was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." You remember that?
Yes. I need a cold pop. Oh, Jesus. It's
I went to get me a cold pop.
I haven't
I
heard pop.
smelled something. I thought someone was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire."
It's a fire. I haven't heard the word pop in a while. Even
Ain't
though I
nobody
live
got
up
time
in
for
north.
that. It was that one. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes, I remember that. Oh, what
It
was
the
the
same
other one?
Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Everybody rate the people around here. Remember
Man.
that one?
What's that?
Remember the one where you crawl through the window? The guy that crawled through the window and they made like a rap song out of it. I'll have to send it to you. It's a it was right before the Ain't Nobody Got Time for That one.
We don't usually use the word pop here. Yeah, some pop is generally I think it's a southern thing. Northern people, you guys call it tonic, don't you? Or soda.
I just call everything Coke. Like I'm just like, oh, can I get a Coke? Even though it's a Sprite.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it was
because I don't like
remember
Pepsi.
the beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Tomatoes,
Remember that one?
tomatoes.
Yeah, it was around Thanksgiving. It was this woman in church and she's like, "I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, lamb." Remember that one? You don't remember that
I
one?
haven't heard that one. No.
I love that one.
Maybe if I rewatched it.
Turkey, chicken, turkey. Yeah.
They came out in what, like early 2000s, I think, or maybe 2010.
Yeah, there's always something viral.
Always something crazy. They'd pick it off the news and freaking turned it into some kind of meme thing. That was before it was actually a meme.
Yeah.
You just called it funny.
Yeah.
Not a
It's
meme.
kind of funny.
Like it's just a normal funny.
Yeah.
I like Coke too. Yeah. I don't like Pepsi. It's or like their version of Sprite. Yuck.
I got both.
Oh my God. You're so funny. Yeah, I can't do it. I like Sprite Zero or regular Coke. That's it. Mountain Dew if I'm like in a pinch and need a soda.
If I did Mountain Dew, I'd be
It's
crazy.
so, oh my Lord.
So bad. It's so sugary. So
It
sugary.
is. I used to drink Surge when I was
I did too.
fully loaded citrus soda.
I liked the Surge. I liked it.
I did too. Because it tasted more like citrus compared to like syrup. I don't know. Things taste different nowadays. Maybe it's my taste buds, but I feel like it's changed. Like Little Debbie snack cakes don't taste the same anymore either.
Nothing. Everything's watered down.
Yeah, or
for them.
plastic.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Oreos? They put like this polymer shit in the middle of them. I'm like, oh. Mine just ate a whole carton of those, 2 weeks ago for Mother's Day. That's great.
Right.
All right, you guys.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate you guys. I don't know what time it is. 8:12. I'll probably be back in about an hour. Put up and stuff. So, all right.
Yeah, go sub up to Justin. I'm putting his link in the chat, guys. If you are not, and I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Justin, thank you so much. You are awesome. I will be over at your channel. You said an hour?
About an hour or so, yeah.
Okay.
You won't be up.
What time is it? I'll be up in an hour. Shit. I don't go to bed at 9.
Warriors are toxics. Did you know that? So is my ex.
You guys are funny.
But, you know.
I don't go to bed at 9. Not that old.
You go to bed at 9:15.
Like 10:15, something like that.
Just kidding. I stopped being yours a long time ago. All right, guys. Much love. See y'all later.
Much love, Justin. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. I want to tell you guys all thank you for being here. And Clippy, thank you for sending a flow state jewel. Seeking Truth, thank you for sending some beautiful sunshine. I need that. And I have more sunshine from Snaz Smiley. Thank you. And Miss Kelly, thank you for the flow state. Thank you so very much. And all of the super chats and super stickers from you guys. Much love. Thank you for being here. And go check out Justin tonight in about an hour and a half, he said. Good night. Thank you for watching.